Hey guys, how you doing? Welcome back to the channel. Uncle Bob here once again with another video, and today we're going to be doing the review of Dark Horse Comics r.i.p.d 2 Rise of the Damned, which is the second movie from the r.i.p.d easier said than done, r.i.p.d franchise, which is obviously short for the Rest in Peace department, which is obviously basically well, they're a police department basically that hunts down the undead or zombies type sort of fantasy type action film, I guess. Fantasy, adventure, all made up, obviously. Yeah, so this is the second one from that. Obviously, the first one, I think the first one was, I'm not sure if it's 2013. I can't remember exactly, but this was. I think this came out 2022, but I think it was actually released in 2023. I only just knew about it a little while ago, and I only got it and actually saw it a little while ago for the first time. So yeah, I think probably been out a while, but just didn't get around to it, and I didn't even know there was a second one until I looked and saw it on HMV website, and then that's why I thought picking it up, because I'd seen the first one. I probably wouldn't have got it actually if I hadn't known about it and saw the first one. I probably wouldn't have got this because I mainly like getting sequels. If you see my collection, get franchises and stuff. So if there was a single thing, I probably would have missed it. But because it was the second one, I thought I'd get it. And yeah, it's in that franchise. Not sure if there's going to be a third one or not, but like a lot of these franchises, sometimes they make sequels quickly, like after 3 years or so, or whatever. But, some franchises, some only make one film, some make a couple. But then I don't know. Some franchises they make film, then they make a couple more, then they don't have none for ages and ages, and all of a sudden they make, so with franchises they add all the time. But anyway, yeah. So this is going to be the review of this, and it's pretty much a wild sort of west film, to be honest. It's from the first one, it's sort of in the city based, which I do actually prefer the first one, where it's more city based, and I think the special effects and everything is probably more entertaining. I mean, don't get me wrong, the first one is not the greatest or biggest blockbuster, but it's quite good actually. I think it's quite enjoyable and good all the way through. And actually, yeah, I do prefer the first one. Now, the second one is okay. I wouldn't say it's fantastic. I wouldn't say it's really terrible because I've seen a lot worse. But it's more or less probably it is more or less a Western film. Don't get me wrong, I do like Westerns. I like Young Guns and all that type of stuff. And I do like Westerns, but this is I didn't think it was going to purely be a Western. I thought it was going to be similar to the first one, but I guess I made it quite different because they didn't want to make it too like the first one, and that's understandable. But yeah, it's just, I don't know. I just didn't really get when I was watching it. I just wasn't feeling it as much as I like the first one. As I said, I thought it was all right, with the action, and then it does get better towards the end. But yeah, I just wasn't. It just didn't seem. It seemed like a totally different thing to what it's supposed to be, like R.I.P.D. Type of film. It seemed more to lean in towards an actual proper Western based rather than the actual thing, and that's what sort of sort of not lost me, so to speak, but it felt like I was just watching just in any old western, like we get like they make a lot of newer modern westerns, um, and this just felt like one of those. Really, I just didn't feel the actual theme, or mainly what it was about. The actual R.I.P.D. Rest in Peace Department thing. I was just getting more of the Western, feel to it rather than the actual, if that makes sense. Yeah, I mean, thought it may have been in the West and then gone back to a different part of, like, but it just stuck to the Western, the whole way through. And it was, as I said, it's all right, but it just didn't, you know, hard to say. I just wasn't feeling it, yeah, as much as the first. But it's all right. But I wouldn't say it's fantastic, to be honest. I wouldn't say it's a great sequel, but it's just all right, to be honest. But if you like westerns, as I say, I do like westerns. But you know, if it was an actual based on if it was a western with a different title, then fair enough. You would have known you've been watching a western. But I just wasn't expecting to watch it. Just to be a western. I was expecting something, uh, totally different. It didn't seem it was going to be just in the Wild West. But that's what they decided to do, and but as I said, I think it's okay. And as I said, the action itself is quite good, to be honest. And it does get better towards the end. But yeah, definitely the first one is farly better. So guys, that is going to be the review on this. Keep it nice and short. Hope you guys enjoy it. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel for loads more videos. I'll see you guys on the next one. Take care, see you soon. Bye for now.